You can probably tell we arrived at our location on this bus, and I have to tell you that it was one of the most uncomfortable trips I have taken. I don't know if there's something wrong with the suspension on this thing or whatever, but we are here and we're gonna head off to get breakfast, and it's leaving already. We're gonna head off to get breakfast and go see the car. So I'll update you in a minute. Hello friends, here's the latest purchase. Sorry for the bright light, but it's early and we have to get on the road. This is the first chance I've had to make a video. This is a 1981 Valiant Volare. This body, it's actually an M body in the back and F body in the front. The instruments are F body. Whew. I just replaced the fuel line and filter so we can get on the road. Had to put new tires on it for a safe trip. And as you can see, there's a little bit of repair work that needs to be done here. This has, let me get this hood open. Oh, sorry for the bad camera work. You don't come to this channel for good camera work, I'm sure. This has 225 Super 6. This looks to be fairly original. Still has a caution sticker here. It is electronic ignition, whereas Ford didn't go to electronic ignition until 1985 or 1986. You might recognize this front end as the 1980 Plymouth Volare front end, which was used in 1981 on the Mexican car. Whew, bright lights. The rear end is the M body Dodge Diplomat, and it is a Volare. This side is a bit better. Two-door, of course. It is a 3-speed manual, 3 on the tree, which shifts just fine, no problems. We are heading out on a 12-hour trip to get home. Then there will be another 12-hour trip to the border in a couple of days. So I will be updating this as we go, as I fill up, check the gas mileage. This car was sold through 1983. Basically, even though the K car had come out, the Dart K had come out, they were selling these side by side, and then they discontinued them. So then we went to all front wheel drive. I will update as I go, so I'll be seeing you soon. all of this new technology, what are we going to call you anyway? I don't know. With all of this new technology, we are still driving at the same speed as they are. So, what is the purpose? You can still do everything they can do. I am back. We are in Tepic, Nayarit. It's been a couple 100 kilometers. Car is running much better than I expected. Driving pretty good, keeping it steady, about a 90 kilometers per hour, which is about 55, 60 miles an hour. So I want you to see the engine. This is after 200 kilometers. No weird sounds, no leaking. Of course, the radiator's just been done. All these parts have just been replaced. I replaced the fuel filter. Car is doing really well. So I will catch you up when we get to Mazatlan, which we're going to stay the night, and then head off in the morning to get home. Okay? I will talk to you guys later. Hello, friends. We are on a 2-lane road, and I want to show you what happens. See that truck that just pulled over? He pulled over because other people want to pass. I know we're not supposed to pass on the double yellow, but sometimes you'll see a big rig coming the other way and another big rig in our lane passing him, and it's just normal. We move over, let them pass. They do the same thing for us. It's just how things are here. There's no road rage. There's no anybody racing. Hey, you did this to me. It's just the way the 2-lane highways work here. If a car comes up behind me and I'm not driving fast enough, then I'll move over so they can pass. So just enjoy this video. We'll let it run for a while, and you can see how things are here, apart from some pretty nice scenery. And by the way, I'm doing 110 kilometers per hour, although GPS says I'm doing more. The car's running better all the time. I've never driven a Slant 6 this far before, or at these speeds, and it's driving really well, really nice. I'm a little bit surprised, but pretty good. See, I'll move over here because that car is going to come over the line. The roads do get pretty rough here, and this car does need shocks. It's a little bit of a bumpy ride, it'll rock back and forth, but we're surviving. All of these people in their air-conditioned cars with power steering and power brakes. It's not needed. And a radio. It's not needed. This car drives fine. Drives the same speed that all the rest of the cars are. This December is this car's 44th birthday. The car was sold new in December of 1980 to the first owner. So, got a long life ahead of this car. The buyer is going to fix a lot of things on him, a lot of the rust issues, and really make him a nice car. And he really deserves it, because the car has been sitting around for quite some time, and he's doing this well on the highway, and we only spent about $400 on a new set of tires and redoing the radiator and replacing the fan belt and a few little things like that. So, car is doing pretty well. I'll get back to you a little bit later when we get into Mazatlan and see how he's doing, okay?
Watch out. Vehicle launch.
here we are. We just arrived to Mazatlan. Car did great. Last time I put gasoline in the car, it got over 21 miles per gallon. No leaks, nothing, absolutely nothing. Just as solid as can be. Kept up with traffic, no trouble at all. Passing cars, passing big trucks. Great. So I will catch you up on our next leg. Please like, share, subscribe. Actually, subscribe first, then do the rest. Have a great day.